So as it stands, I guess pandering Pamela just can't stop pondering. Well, let's go.
Together. You do what you got to do.
Okay. Well, thank you for that. I appreciate it. You know, it's not me not wanting my family. I think it's Anthony being wishy-washy, you know? So I do everything that I can to make sure the family's good, but, you know, people have their own agendas.
What family are you guys talking about? Like, again, they're making it seem as if she's talking about a man that is free, single, and disengaged. It is a man that is married and in a complicated situation. What family?
Yes, they do. But, you know, your father and I, we a mess too. And, you know, I'm only taking my own advice when it comes to my relationship. So that's why I'm telling you this. You do what you need to do for your love and for your life, so you can sleep good at night.
Right. You tell
And at this point in time, Pamela needs to shut up.
him to go home to his family?
I have not told him to go home to his family, Shayla.
Lately.
Not lately, anyways. No, but we have our own stuff, and that's, you know, like I said, you do what you need to do for you. Keep your family together.
Interesting that a snake knows exactly another snake when it sees it. Isn't that interesting? The snake knows another snake when it sees it. This is just very, very interesting. Shayla knows that whatever it is Pamela is doing is foolishness. You know what I mean? Regardless of exactly how Brody is doing this, because Brody is still here and him still pondering to the family just the same and doing what he's doing. But it's a bunch of pondering. Everybody's trying to say exactly they can be on Shayla's good grace. I don't know why. I don't know how, but hey, I guess.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think family is very important. That's why it's, you know,
Yeah,
kind of hard to sit over here, but I know what you mean.
I know it's hard for you. I know. But one thing you're going to get from me when you are around me is I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not perfect either, Shayla. Promise. And you know that. So,
None of us are.
Okay.
So is that now like the new line we're gonna use now? Like we keep doing bad things and then say, "Oh well, I'm not perfect." Get out of here with the foolishness.
I didn't know. Wasn't expecting a real talk over here, but I appreciate it.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm always coming at you with like serious conversation, but I am still trying to get you to warm up to me a bit. But
Is that the life coaching you?
it might be. It might be. But the life coach in me would be giving you some advice that I would expect you to take. The real woman in me is telling you to get your family together. If that's what you really want, keep your family together.
What family? Y'all keep saying family, and I keep asking what family. Okay, all right.
It ain't gonna look perfect. It's only gotta look good to you. That's your
I
family.
see.
That's your life.
And I'm surprised my dad is just sitting over here listening to this.
And watching my grandson over there, making sure he don't get into anything.
Don't you agree with what I'm saying, though? She should do what's best for her and her family.
He told me to run.
Yeah.
Here's the deal, guys. And someone, Angela Atkins was asking this morning. I talk about advice. Silence is also an advice. Let me just cue y'all up. In other words, if you think you're not in a position where you can give solid advice, say to the person, "Hey, I'm not in a position to give you any advice at all. My stuff is already messed up, so I cannot advise you." That is an advice. But people making it seem as though you need to be trying to talk, see if you can talk for different things. It's like this morning we were arguing about the PR story and I told you that PR was giving bad advice. Because you're advising Anthony, right, to try to get Amber back, and you know he's not in the position to do that right now. You have to call a spade a spade. That's what we want from the conversations. Call a spade a spade. If he was ready, I would be the first person to say, yep, you know what, yeah, he should do that for whatever. He's not ready yet. He's not in disassociated, he hasn't even disassociated himself from Shayla, much less ready to go work for Amber. How you going to work for something and you're not even worked on the other thing before that? And here comes Pamela doing the same thing, trying to offer up advice when she hasn't worked out her thing either, between herself and Brody and what Angelina has going on. She not worked that out yet. They haven't worked this out yet. That's why these people can't give no advice. There are times when you can punt the ball on advice. That's my take on it. There are times when you can punt the ball. When you can say, you know what? Honestly, I am not the best person to be giving you any advice, and I think I want to defer in this one. And that's what you need to be doing. But they're not doing that. They're pondering to Shayla. That's what I'm talking about with the pondering. Hey, anyways, let me know what y'all think. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Talk to y'all soon.